Guys, it's Monday again. You know what that means. Another
Hi,
Monday.
guys.
Hi guys, it's another Monday. This life is.
Sound so excited.
High energy,
That is the
John.
most energized I have heard about.
These weeks are just like zipping by. I say it on every flipping show I'm on. How's everyone doing?
I'm doing great. How about you, John?
Just fantastic.
I'm
I
doing
felt
well.
old today. Super old.
Well,
14
You're
years.
Canadian.
14 years ago today. Iron Man 1 came out.
Oh wow, that long?
Oh my god, man! You're making
yeah,
me feel
2008.
old.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. I'm like, wow. I'm like, well, that's why my knees clank.
I was feeling old today too.
Yeah, when you were in high school, you saw it, or junior high.
14 years ago, I'm 31. So what does that make me? What was I?
17.
There you go.
I
Wow.
would have been about 14, 15 when I saw it.
In 2008, I graduated college. So, fuck you.
I know.
We got an all-star panel here, guys. We have a show preparing you for a very special day this week. You know what that is? May the 4th coming up. Every Star Wars fan knows
Oh,
what May
thank
the 4th
you.
is.
That's so kind of you to say that to me.
He didn't say be with you, my dog. You
No,
jumped
I
the
was
gun on
gonna
that
say,
one.
So, fun bit. May the 4th is my wedding anniversary. We got married on May the 4th.
Wow.
Really?
You need to
Yeah.
have a Star Wars themed wedding again, man.
Yeah, did you incorporate Star Wars at all?
Not really, no.
How did you talk your wife into that? Inquiring
She,
minds
she
want to know.
was all game for that. So,
Really? Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Wife seems like a cool lady.
I want to see the vows renewed, and I want to see some Vader or Star Wars
There
incorporated.
better be
into
some
that.
lightsabers involved.
Yeah.
We were
Like, I want
given a
another
gift,
wedding
though.
cake, half Star Wars, the other half can be white.
Nice.
We were given a gift though. It's like a little plaque, and it says, you know, has Leia there saying "I love you," and then Han saying "I know."
That's amazing.
So
That's awesome.
That's sweet. You had a themed wedding as well, Sean. No, with I think your cufflinks. You gave your
Yeah, all my groomsmen had Lego helmets for their cufflinks. So
That's awesome.
mine were Darth Vader, and then my best men were the Imperial Guards, and then everybody else was Stormtroopers. So, yeah.
That's awesome. So we got an all-star panel here. We'll introduce them quickly. We got Sean,
Hello,
Rainer,
hello.
Brenton, Mr. 9.8, Danny, and Lane.
9.4.
Guys, I hope you guys all had a great
I'm
weekend.
the 9.4. Danny's the 9.8.
Wow.
He's got more hair on his head.
Jeez. That makes him a gem mint. Hope everyone's doing well. Danny, you're unmuted. Let's see who we have in the chat to kickstart the show. So we got a May 4th. Double check because we're getting some echo somewhere. And I don't want Zach to pop in and, you know how it goes.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, let me lower my volume. That might be me.
There we go. There you go, Rainer. Thank you, buddy. Guys, we got a great show. May the 4th celebrations coming up. We flipping Hot Toys is already yanking chains, starting drama in the community. But I said let's do the same over here. So today we're going to be doing Sean's going to be unboxing the light side Anakin, which is exciting. That's going to be our retro unboxing. And Lane will be doing not Lane. My apologies. Rainer will be.
Oh
That's
my
a bad
God.
habit.
Rainer's about to leave the show, bro.
Bad habit. Rainer, our dear friend, what a guy. Like, he waited. He got it in, I think, mid last week, and he actually waited for Monday to unbox this. He's doing the newly released Ahsoka, which many people are waiting for as well. But
Yeah, how'd you get that so fast?
It's Rainer,
Thanks
man.
Thanks for the reminder, John.
Good things come to the good people.
What? Am I a
Wait, are
bad
you
person?
trying to? Yeah, are you trying to say we're terrible?
In the
Danny,
chat
you're
today,
not
Compared
bad,
to
you're no
Rainer,
Rainer.
yes.
yeah, compared to Rainer, exactly.
Oh, okay.
In the chat to Kickstarter,
Rainer
we
is
got
an angel.
Toy Mafia, what's going on, brother? 2K3, how are you, brother? Joe, aka Pudgy, thanks for tuning in. Badfish, how are you, man? David Jones, we got Equan, Norman Rich, how's it going, buddy? Joe, aka Vane21, Joe 2.0. Who else we got here? Carlito, what's going on, brother? We
Hey,
got
Carlito.
Hot Toys Hotline. Oh boy, do I have a phone call to make to you. What's
Wow.
going on, man?
Is
Bob
John gonna
Dylan.
be the hollow to your hookup?
I'm telling you, man. Hot Toys Hotline. I'm calling out Howard. I want to talk to you, buddy. Mojo Z78. How's it going, buddy? OG fan.
I don't even know.
Mark Pearson. Sweet angel. What's going on, Eddie?
Hey, Eddie.
Doc Smizzle. Hold on a second. I'm such a bad friend. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I don't know if it was today or if it was yesterday. That's how whacked my days have been. Hold on, please. Just for a second. Because my days are all out of whack. Was it today? No, it was yesterday. Guys, shout out. Yesterday was Doc's birthday. Happy
Yep.
belated birthday, brother.
Hey, happy belated birthday.
Happy
John.
birthday.
Yeah.
I had to check. I couldn't remember. Hope you had an amazing day, buddy. All the best
Lane,
to
you
you.
got to tap a figure just for Doc.
Yeah.
Well, considering I don't have any around me right now, it's gonna be hard.
You could just tap your forehead.
Oh, I thought you were going to point to
Here,
something
There you
else.
go.
I had a minifigure
You
here.
did
That
it.
I had a
the biggest-
minifigure.
This is the tapping of the 1v1 life size
Wow.
of me.
Hot Toys Hotline says Howard doesn't answer our calls, so someone had to do it. Wow. Yeah, you do.
Well,
KJ,
the answer is hard.
thanks for
Same
tuning
for
in,
these
brother.
figures.
All right. So let's get this kick started. Sean, we're going to start with the light side Anakin.
Okay, hold, let me switch my camera. USB. Here we go. All right. So, light side Anakin, MMS 437, Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, here we go. I also have the dark side. Yeah, I have loved this figure since it came out. I had it displayed for a little bit, put it back in the box, or maybe it was the second one. I actually had two of these at one point. Sold one, but
What's going on, Duck Collector? Thanks for tuning in, brother.
so we have the internal art, which is always great on Hot Toys' part. The sculpt on this has always been amazing, in my opinion. The accessories it comes with, I don't know what else it could come with that you would want, but always looks great.
I still want to see someone come up with a creative way to display those little flaps, that art box art. Fern, what's going on? If you're not at work, buddy, send you the link. Hop on, brother.
All right.
When did you originally get this one? Do you remember?
At release. All of these were purchased at release.
So when
So, yeah.
was that?
Long time ago.
Hold on. It says came out in
2017?
hold on, where the hell is it?
Let's see if I can find it here.
Secret Base 2018.
Okay, 2018.
That's actually sooner than
That's
I
not
thought.
that long ago, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 16, but
Does that qualify for a retro? We'll make it a retro. It'll qualify.
here I'll do
It's
the
been sold out for a
accessories
while
first.
now.
What's going on, Dennis? Thanks for hopping in, brother.
Here, hold on, let me move
And
this
David.
over here.
How are you, man?
All right, here we have
Oh, that Dooku saber is always
Dooku
gorgeous.
Saber. Yeah,
Nice.
I actually just got this at when we were at Disneyland last week.
Really?
So I now have a 1-to-1 representation of this as well.
Do you have that bad boy out, or is that safe away in some box?
Oh no, it's over there in the corner. I can bust it out.
That would be amazing. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
when Rainer's unboxing, I'll grab it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, always great. Love this. Love the way this hilt looks. They did a
Carlito
good
says-
scale.
Best part of that figure is the.
True. I'm
Dooku
definitely going
saber.
to be displaying him with the with both sabers in the hands.
Yeah.
Here's the Skywalker saber, or whatever you want to call it. Here's that saber.
The luckiest saber in the galaxy.
Yeah,
For how many times it got found.
yeah.
Yeah, can't wait to see Ray pick it up.
Wow.
Best Star Wars character ever.
That was definitely not a memory I needed, Brent.
There's his.
Here's his mechanical arm. I thought this was such a cool accessory. They all individually articulate. This is not something I would likely use ever,
Yeah.
just because the way I display him. But the fact that they gave it to us with, to have different display options. I think that's originally why I had gotten two. I was like, oh, I'll display one with this and then one, standard. But yeah, just look at the detail on that one.
Beautiful.
Internal.
The dark side came with this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, David?
Obi-Wan
Did you
coulda
get
gave
the
him a
Sith one
hand.
also?
Yeah. I did. Come on, Danny. Have we met?
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Light up. Light
Well, we
up
actually
hand.
haven't met. We'll meet very soon. Here's your light up hand. Your standard light up hand.
Do you ever use those?
I used them on my Kylo Ren that I had. And that was about the only time because that is such a pain in the ass to get back on.
Mhm.
It's probably easier on some of these other figures, but yeah, it's no go for me.
I wouldn't even dare try to do it with Vader.
Yeah, no.
I still have the same one attached to my Cody from way
Yeah.
back when.
Gripping hand.
Nice.
Definitely comes with, just gloved hand and gripping hand. So this is this is post him getting his hand cut off. So, well, obviously, yeah, because this is episode 3. So it makes sense. Got the Force hand that they all come with. And we have I don't know, would you say this is a start of a choking hand? Or
Uh-oh.
what is this?
Whoa.
Dude, this is like me on Pose Wars.
Give me a hand.
Don't give it.
Need a
It
hand?
was as bad as me with going
Don't-
through the time. The
Don't
Mark
previous
think-
time.
Mark thinks Mark says, I had the OG. I have regrets on that one. He meant regrets. She's a beauty for the price. I have the vintage figure carded and loose graded. Was upset lack of Empire figures. Thinks we're going to see Han Bespin released on
hope so.
May the 4th, buddy. I hope you're right, but you have a better chance
That
of getting
looks
another
like more of a
R2.
Force hand.
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, some sort of Force choking hand or whatever. It's definitely different than a relaxed hand. I'll tell you that
Yeah, I
for
don't
sure.
get the one with the 2 fingers. I don't understand that one.
Well, they do, they do that.
the
with-
command,
After
sort of.
Yeah.
Open the
midnight
door.
with-
Other hand.
That's so he can smell.
Danny,
This
you're
hand.
dirty.
I don't know what necessarily this one's for, but we'll find out. Looks like slightly bent.
They just started throwing hands in at that point.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's the one where he's facing off against Dooku and he's got one hand open on the hilt of his saber.
Maybe.
It could be that one.
Oh, I thought it was
Your
the Hot
standard.
Toys telling you to bend over hand.
Well, that could be it too. You never know.
And then your open palm Force user hand that they include on every Jedi, basically.
Fun, savage. I'm sure a lot of people skipped the Bespin Leia. She was so basic. All she needed was a pumpkin spice latte to be completely basic. She was a nice figure, I'm telling you.
It's a great figure.
The
I don't-
dress was well done, as well as the little backdrop they
Understand.
gave was cool.
Yeah.
But we need the Bespin Han.
Yes, we do. Before I get to the figure, I will show the base. Standard.
Desmond Han, it's all dependent on Harrison Ford, I guess.
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker.
The collector
got-
says he wants a reissue of Dark Side since he sold his for 900. Jeez. So you sold yours for 900. You got the reward of all that upsell, and you still want to reissue to screw everybody else over. Thanks, the collector. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude.
You're going to trigger John early in the show.
Done with this.
I don't know what these are. These little. You can't really see them. It's like they almost look like screws or bolts. I don't know what those are for.
Maybe replacement buttons
Yeah.
or something.
All right. So let's bust out this guy.
Let him breathe.
Just don't take the neck one off, please.
No, I'm leaving that on.
Thank you. See,
Look at that.
what a
sculpt.
beautiful sculpt.
Look at
That
that.
is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Annie.
Little orphan Annie.
Yeah.
Whoa, what was that?
They're gonna have a difficult time if they do Obi-Wan like flashback Anakin or something like that, trying to top this sculpt.
Yeah.
Annie,
That's
Or-
beautiful.
you're breaking my heart.
Did such a great job.
So is
I don't
the-
think I've ever seen that one.
Really?
At
Just
least.
the
What's
dark
up?
side?
Yeah.
I like the
the
scar.
Clone
Yeah, the
Armor
scar. They
one?
did well on the scar.
Yeah. Let me take these.
Do you think the Clone Armor one's the same? Is it the exact same sculpt? Is it different?
I think it's the same sculpt, but the hair sculpt's different.
just different hair. Okay.
Yeah. Let me take off some of this plastic here. On the back.
Whoa. You guys just
Ew.
met.
Look at them cheeks in the back.
Oh my God, what is he gonna pull out of there?
He's got every tool for the
Not
job.
the corkscrew, please.
Oh, definitely the quirks.
Hot Toys Hotline says same sculpt, shorter hair.
Yep.
Yeah, God forbid
Yeah.
they do a new sculpt.
Well, I mean,
But
Is this your first time opening him?
this one, yeah. I forgot. I had two of them, and I had displayed the other one. This one was a
I love the rogue, man.
Just
the
in
rogue
case.
is just Jedi
That
rogue
po-
is so
that
awesome.
po- can we see that portrait one more time, please?
yeah.
Yeah, the scar and everything. Yeah, that's on point.
That's great.
That has to be one of their top portraits, right?
Oh, it definitely is, in my opinion.
They nailed Hayden Christensen. Yeah, it does really make kind of the ouch of the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan facial sculpt in comparison a little bit.
That neck plastic. Don't I hear that if you remove that, the staining there is pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I leave it on all the Jedi just because those side pouches.
Walton, thank you for the compliment, Walton. Walton says John and Jerry would get along great. They're both people who trigger easily. That and John does appear to already have a cranky old man mentality. Thank you, Walton.
Great detail on the belt.
Now,
Right.
flipping the collector is making me want to sell all this money talk.
Yeah, I was telling them before the show. I had two of these guys and two of the Dark Side Anakins because I had planned to do a few different.
Damn, two of each?
Yeah, I had plans to do a bunch of different poses. It was the whole thing. I've since nixed that and sold them ages ago. But I sold Darkseid Anakin. He sat on OSR BST on all the forums, everything like that for 4 months before he finally sold for like just about retail. And yeah, it and then maybe like 3 months after that he finally sold out and then shot up to
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna see another one?
another
I
Dark
don't
Side.
know.
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him with Obi-Wan coming out.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
didn't they
his
already
bomb.
it'll
do-
be a different. It'll be a different version, like a newer, updated, probably.
Yeah, it'd be
Well,
2.0.
didn't they
Well,
already
that's
do,
what I
like,
mean.
a
Do you think they're gonna
re-release
redo
for
the character? You think they're
Dark
gonna do?
Side?
Well, they have reissued.
Well, thanks, Danny.
Yeah.
But
I
His
you
gauntlets
know,
are
he
awesome.
looks so different that I think they would update it, kind of like the
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker, the deepfake.
Yeah, but you think we're gonna see that scene again in a flashback? Maybe that's because this is
Yeah. Well,
this is at this point he has a suit already that we're seeing him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a flashback, but
It would be a flashback. So why would they? Hot Toys just smart enough, buddy.
You know, we'll see in a
they
few
probably
weeks here.
won't.
They
see in a
probably
few
won't.
weeks here.
They'd be ridiculous.
They'll probably
To,
just move forward and just make a Vader version.
yeah.
Maybe. So check out these gauntlets. I think they are highly detailed. I mean, at least until you get like directly in front of it. But I just think they look awesome. I like this aspect of his design. The only thing I don't like is that there's almost no
Oh yeah.
wrist of articulation.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically though, I'll probably just pose him with the sabers coming down in front of him anyways, like with an X. So for me, that's not big a deal. But I know a lot of people like to pose their Jedis or their Siths crazy, so that might be a issue for them. But yeah.
You know what I'd like to see Hot Toys do? I'd like to see Hot Toys do the Mythos Vader that Sideshow did, the classic one, where you get the Christensen head sculpt, and you kind of get that whole vibe that you can pose like that. I think that would
Toasty
be
one.
the toasty one. If they can pull that off, oh boy.
I mean, when they make a Vader, they're basically printing money. So
Well,
All right, so here we got the boots down here. I'll take off the plastic on the other one, but just to show you, they are the typical Star Wars boot. The fake leather that
those
does
look nice.
bend and crease.
What's going on, Pablo?
Got nice tread on the bottom there. That's a thing people look for.
No nails under the boots. That's always good.
Do you treat
Yeah.
any of your figures? I mean, or any
I-
of the leather?
I will be. I have on a couple, but yeah, I will be treating this one just because these boots I know are notorious for flaking. So
I'm thinking about doing it on Vader.
yeah, I want to do it on Vader. I want to do it on Han. His boots are, yeah, they're not flaking, but I bet you they're close to it.
Just to be safe.
This is a unique design. I don't believe I've seen boots with this sort of shin pad on the front. So They went the extra mile there with that, and it is, actual pleated, on the leather. It's not like a sculpted piece that they put just on top. This is, the same pleather material that they put on top there. So it does give a little wonky kind of crease in there, but you're not really looking at his boots anyways. So yeah, but other than that, yeah, your typical, posability, all that stuff with just cloth there. So yeah, let me get the rest of this plastic off so I can show him off. Actually, here I can show him off a little bit here too. He's got the dual robes on this side, where you have the outer robe right here, and then you have, this is kind of the tunic, the long sleeve tunic part, and then he's got his hand in there. I'll cut that plastic off in there, but does not have the gauntlet on this side. It's only on the right side that he has the gauntlet, his fake arm side. So
Batfish is asking, sorry he missed it, but you're doing something to protect the boots? Yeah, what you use, like 303 or something like that, right?
Yeah, 303 protectant. It's you can get it in a wipe. You can get it in a spray. I have the wipes just because it's probably it's easier with this mixed media type stuff that you just kind of,
Yeah, I got the wipes
rub
too.
it down.
David says, this looks great. Cherry picking all day long. Never had deterioration with Hot Toys clothes. Knock on wood, David. Knock on wood.
Yeah. So yeah, let me put on some accessories and get some of this tape off and all that, and yeah.
All right, we'll get it started with Rainer.
Yeah.
While you do that, thank you, Sean.
Go. First, I gotta get the plastic off here. I figured I'd go ahead and get it out of the box since I always get made fun of for my knife.
That's okay. You from Sideshow this was ordered directly from?
Yeah, so I ordered it like the day, almost like to the hour that it went live, so that's probably why I got it so quick.
Alright.
So
Try pushing your mic a little bit closer, Rainer.
Is that better?
That's beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright.
Wow.
Let's take a
Oh,
look
yeah.
here. Oh, that's some gorgeous art right there.
There she is.
Let me
How much was shipping on her?
I think it was like $20 to me.
That's not bad.
Here's a better shot of the art here.
Yeah, because I guess you kind of got the first shipment from what I understand, because apparently people are getting notices that they're going to be delayed.
Really? I got a notice that my mall was gonna get delayed, but I haven't noticed it. I didn't get anything about Ahsoka.
Or people have been expecting it, and they haven't got notification of shipping, so.
Here's what she looks like in the clamshell here. Let's get I guess I'll start with the sabers here.
While we're doing this, anyone interested in the Boba Fett deluxe version, the 2-pack they just released? There's one on Sideshow Seconds.
No, they sold out.
Did it sell out? Okay, well, I was trying to help
Both
out the
versions.
community.
Even
All
the
right.
single one sold out.
Sold out, guys. Sorry. I
So
tried.
somebody was selling those on the BST.
So I'm not sure if this is I don't know where you can see this, but there is some grains on the sabers there. I don't know if that's supposed to be battle wear or if that's factory issue.
Oh, dude, return it.
Some markings.
Yeah, I
Maybe
see
you
some
should just
black
give it to
on the
me.
saber.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, double check. Like little dots.
Yeah,
You could
I don't
kinda
know
pick
if
it
you
up
can
a
see
little
them with
bit.
my camera, but you got little bitty dots there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see them.
Now, let's take a look at this one.
But yeah,
Same
besides the
issue.
2-pack, it was like
Actually, this one's a
420
lot
right there.
worse.
It wouldn't make sense if that was battle like damage because it's not. She's not really damaged figure, right? Like that concept of her.
Yeah, it may be like maybe after the final thing on for those of you who haven't watched Clone Wars season 7, spoiler alert, but when Order 66 happens on board the cruiser, she gets pretty messed up, so just maybe that could be it.
The Hot Toys hotline says it's weathering. His has it also.
Okay, good. That's good news. Thank you.
That
Hot
is
Toys.
very good news. Thank you, Hot Toys Hotline.
Living up to the name. You love to
There you go.
How dare
Direct
you,
from
Aero
Howard.
Maestro?
There we go.
say return it. Come on, Arrow.
And then we've got your hands here.
Hey, what's up, Jose?
No way.
Let me
How dare you?
yeah,
Every
there.
time.
This is Ahsoka Cuervo. Yeah, you missed.
No, this is
Light
Rainer.
side Anakin.
No, yeah, this is Rainer doing us. Well, not doing. Opening Ahsoka.
While doing us?
And then you missed.
That got messed up quick.
Sean opening
Yeah,
up light side
that-
Anakin.
How
Oh,
many
guys, this is
hands
too
does
much
he
for a
come
Monday.
with?
And then, yeah, you just see the different hands here. The other two are just saber grip hands, so they're nothing special. I'm not gonna worry about showing them because I know we all want to get to the big figure herself, right? Let's see here.
Hot Toys
Come
Hotline
on.
says the skin tone on Ahsoka is great in person. Well, let's see.
Let's find out.
Again, shout outs to
Damn, how did
Shoutouts.
Hotline get this so fast, too?
So here's her cloak for the end scene of season 7 there.
yeah.
And
I really like how they have that for how you stick the head in and everything to help get it on and stuff.
little hollow communicator here.
Whoa,
My apologies,
Whoa.
guys. I have very big hands, so it's hard for me to grip these easily where you can see them.
That's okay, buddy. You're doing a good job. We're getting the what is that? A
Gripping the
bomb?
balls.
I think that's
That's a
a
thermal
detonator.
There you go.
So you've got Anakin Hollow.
Hey, I know that guy.
You got little... Oh, crud.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Now it's official. We got Yoda.
Nice.
Do or
And
do
then
not.
we got
There is no try.
Obi-Wan.
I know that guy. That's him. That's me.
Alright, let's get to the figure herself.
Oh, you guys suck. Okay.
Basic base.
So here's the
David's-
base over here.
David said he ordered his from Sideshow as well,
Me
a
too.
long time
man.
ago, which seems like
I
a
think I ordered day one also.
long
Yeah,
time.
August 2020. I ordered mine. I think it was a couple days after she came
Mark,
out.
I think Mark has the worst luck with Sideshow. Mark said,
So
I got some nice Christmas wrapping paper that I'll use for Ahsoka. Sorry, Lane,
So
what
I
were you
will-
saying?
I will comment on this. So when she comes in, she's got some nice protection there for the back of her head that was covered with plastic. So
Okay, good.
as soon as I get rid of this, it's
Oh,
gonna
okay,
show.
sweet.
Yeah.
It's almost like is that almost like a foam, or is it more like a paper, almost like a black, a little bit of
Looks
a
like a
thicker
felt.
paper, felt sort of
It's
thing?
like a felt paper. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that's her cape from behind the scenes. Season 7. Just kidding.
So here is Ahsoka herself with all the plastic and stuff on her.
There you go.
And I'll get a good look at the back here.
It's seamless arms.
Yes, it is seamless arms, so I would be very careful posing her. That's
Museum.
honestly why I ordered 2, because I'm afraid one of them is eventually going to crack on me.
Oh, yeah,
You
I would.
ordered
That's
two
a
also?
museum pose. That one.
Oh, yeah, 100% museum pose this one for sure. Let me see if I can
Negan's
get some of
asking
this
John,
plastic off.
do you still enjoy the Mythos statue behind you? Yes, sir, buddy. Two of my favorites, though. That whole line.
Did you get both in?
Would I get
Maybe.
both in? No, not yet. No, I ordered the other one from Stevens, and it's going to be a
Oh,
while.
okay.
Here.
Have you had how do her Montrails feel on her?
Wow.
Connect?
It's pretty
Yeah,
solid, actually. Not flimsy or anything. They're solid.
Can you tap the mantras?
No, I'm not going to do that.
David says looks beautiful. Congrats, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, it looks good. I would be worried the outfit is her outfit here, her tunic, is kind of a pleathery material.
Yeah.
So I would be careful with that. Maybe it's something you might want to treat. I don't know.
Let's take a look at the portrait one more time. What's
Yeah,
going
of
on,
course.
Bats? Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Yeah, no, she looks fantastic. I think.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
great portrait.
Now,
You can
Rainer,
you can see the resemblance from the show and of Dawson in there too. So they
see,
did a really good job.
from what I've looked at up close picture, I am still seeing the animated series with Ashley Eckstein, like or
Oh, yeah.
the voice actress. I don't see Rosario Dawson in there. I tried to watch.
It's very slight. I would say it's probably more Ashley Eckstein than anything, but
Yeah.
Are the Montrose able to be posed?
They're hard plastic, so I would doubt it. I don't think I could really do anything.
Do they have any
with that.
give? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have any give, so
No,
I wouldn't.
okay.
I wouldn't try it.
So probably that's one way the Rosario, Ahsoka, the Mando one that at some point later this year should probably be coming out. It's since they did the Montreal shorter on that one. They have some better head posing and stuff, like getting her to look around and stuff.
Hot Toys Hotline is saying they can be posed,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
I thought-
that's the impression I'm getting too.
So you're getting the impression there's a lot of things maybe I could do with this figure, but I probably shouldn't.
You sure that isn't Howard?
That's what I'm hearing.
That may be Howard.
All right,
It's got a lot
that's
of
pretty much.
information.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Who's it?
Saying Hot Toys Hotline?
Can we get a
Or
360 of her, Rainer, if possible, from the boots to the?
Yeah, sure. Let's see here. Let me see if I can do this here. So here's starting up.
Her pants are like a fabric, right?
Yeah, they're like yoga
Spandex?
pants type material.
Okay. It's a good look. Yeah, those arms, those seamless arms. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's the Hot Toys Gomorrah all over again,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I would ask
I
you
gotta-
to check out articulation, but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even move that figure.
I wouldn't do it
I'm
if you
down.
asked me. To be honest with you, so
You can't bend that elbow. Come on, Danny.
Yeah.
You know, anyone sits down and
If
says you
it
can
comes
bend
in
that.
time, I'm going to use this figure as a Pose Wars.
You
All
have
right,
good luck with that, Danny.
Now that's Pose Wars.
You get
Let's see
bonus
that
points
in
for it.
action.
let me see if I can get some of this plastic off.
Yeah,
these
that'd be
boots.
great. Well, I'll
Yeah.
go back to Sean if you can do that. We'll come back and take a look at the boots.
Yeah.
Sean got his pose going on here.
I think you got a better chance with Anakin for doing it. Pose Wars.
Jeez.
I don't have one. Unless someone sends me one.
Hot Toys just quickly says newly sculpted blue and white striped Montrose and head tails equipped with bendable wires, pulled from Sideshow's
Yeah.
website.
Okay, I thought they had something inside there like that.
I wouldn't
still
play
don't
around
have
with
to-
that though.
I'm gonna turn off my camera here because I got to get up and get a tool real quick.
Sure.
Tool. Whoa.
Jeez.
So yeah, I mean, just simple kind of pose, looking off to the
Brandon's
right.
right there.
Brent's right there. Looking
Just
off to the
kidding, Brandon,
right
I love
with
you.
the with both the sabers in his hands. I just think that's a cool pose.
Yeah.
In general, I just think it's definitely different than the dark side one. So, yeah, I'll be posing them with Obi and Dooku, just to complete the line. But
So
Have you opened the dark side one and looked at it? Yet?
oh yeah.
Which one do you like more of the two?
I mean, I'm gonna say dark side. I mean, I think it's more I mean, okay, that's a loaded question for me now because I would say up until I had seen the Clone Wars, I would say probably dark side because I thought that was just a cooler thing in the film. Plus, it comes with that base, that droid base, which is pretty cool. And just it's cool and it's exclusive as well. But now having watched Clone Wars and all that stuff, and I know we're getting the Clone Wars version, but I think I like this one more just because I'm more connected with this character. So they're both great figure. I mean, really the only difference is the head sculpt. So it's just you don't often get a Sith Eyes head sculpt, so I think that's why
Yeah.
maybe that one gets kind of the nod there. So but yeah, it's a great figure. Either one you get. I mean, definitely I'm picking up the Clone Wars one as well. He's a
Yeah, I got that one on order too.
he's a great figure, so highly recommend. I know he's pricey now, but yeah, if you can find one for a decent deal, especially after the Clone Wars comes out, or Clone Wars one comes out, maybe definitely.
I think that
recommend it,
Clone
so.
Wars is going to be really awesome, but because I've been making, because I have Dark Side now, and I have had the staff Clone Wars one on pre-order for a while,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm probably going to cancel it, just because I think space wise, I just want one of the character, even though it is different. Obviously, even more so than this. How do you prefer him though? And if any of the rest of you guys have had this figure in the past, do you like him like that with his robes on, or do you like him with the cloak on?
I'm probably going to pose this one just like this. I think the dark side I'll probably have the cloak on and have it over kind of the eyes and stuff like that. I think that's how I'll do that one. To differentiate them as well.
Yeah, I didn't pick up the light side. I got the dark side. And that's when I was displaying. I kept it just like that. Nice in museum. Nothing exciting.
Yeah.
Every time I see this figure, Master Skywalker. There's too many of them. Wow, that's all I got. Okay, that's an awesome figure. Congrats, buddy. Hopefully we don't see a reissue. Sorry for everyone who missed out. If you want it, go pay retail for it. Not retail, but whatever retail's going for right now. You know what I mean.
Aftermarket.
$500.
I think you're asking aftermarket.
Aftermarket retail.
Yeah, $450 to $500 is normally what I've seen them for. Or more.
Do you want to show off that saber if you have it handy?
Yeah, let me go grab it. Hold on.
Rainer's back.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to grab something to get those things off. They were being problematic.
Oh, before you put her on the stand, let's have a look at them close up if you can.
Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry. So, pretty good detail on those boots, actually.
Yeah, I love that outfit.
And then let me do this here.
Freaking Badfish in the Discord. How dare you, Badfish?
It's Star Wars The Old Republic, the
what
MMO.
do you
They
say
put
in the
out
Discord?
a armor that was based very heavily on Ahsoka's armor called the Exiled Padawan. It's very similar to kind of like her leg piece, especially with her 3 armor pieces around her legs and everything.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I used to play the Old Republic up until the latest expansion.
I'm sorry, trust me, you're not missing something. The expansion is giving it more credit than it deserves. That thing has less stuff than Zereth Mortis.
I think they broke more than they added, so.
Were you happy with that base, or would you have expected something else?
So I did have to swap it out for a crotch grabber because it comes with one of these one of these types, and with that pleather, I don't trust it, and so I decided to get a crotch grabber instead, seeing as our pants are more fabric.
All right, well it's a nice looking figure. Congrats on getting her early.
Thank you. I'll see if I can get her posed up while the next one goes.
Wait, can we see the face one more time? Close
Yeah,
up?
if you want to zoom it up. Yeah, let me put you on the main cam 1 second. It's all yours. Go ahead, buddy.
How do you feel the eyes work here? Do you think, because I know, we've had something with the eyes that they look like they're extra staring into your soul?
She doesn't have
something like
purrs,
that.
this one, right?
Yeah, she does.
She does?
Yeah, she does. So you can
Yeah,
have her
they
looking
do
cross-eyed if
look
you
a
want
bit
to.
pensive, I guess is the proper term.
Yeah, there's just something about them a little bit. Maybe it's the irises or something like that, because it has more the animation feel, like the alien feel, I guess, maybe to her in comparison to, like, say, Anakin we were just looking at.
What's going on,
Yeah.
Frankie?
I can definitely see why people would say that. I personally am not bothered by it, but I can see how people would be.
Oh,
Oh, friends on.
we got a special guest here. Do I let him in? I don't think so. Show's over, guys. Take it easy. Fern, what's going on, man?
What's going on,
What
man?
up? What up?
Thanks for
Is
holding
this
up.
your new place?
Yeah, it is.
What's for
Nice,
dinner, huh?
congrats, bro.
It's my first day today.
Is it actually? Oh, congrats.
Yeah,
man.
I haven't fixed up my room yet, so that's why I'm like in the kitchen area.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm excited for you to get the room set up.
Yeah.
Good for you. Is it better over here for you, like closer to work sort of thing, or closer,
Yeah.
more
Yeah, it
convenient?
is.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
More space.
Close
How was
to
your
the
Walk around
weekend?
naked.
Well, Dory, you'll find a way to fill it up, Fern, before you know it.
I know, right? Before I just had like my room. Now it's like a whole entire like apartment. So it's like fuck. Now I have all this space.
That's a lot of long boxes.
I know, right?
He's gonna have. Here's for my couch. Here's for the 6 long boxes to stack up over the next like 5 years. be right
Fuck
there.
a couch. I just need a computer chair and that's it.
What's going on, Steve? Thanks for hopping on, brother. Guys, go check out Steve. He did a review of a Hellboy today. Casual Nerd
Oh
Problems.
wow,
Go check.
that
Yeah,
actually
go check him out.
replica.
All right, Lane.
Is that a?
Thanks.
Sorry, there. I got
Dude, next
transfixed by the Doku saber.
Let's see.
Next
Where's
week it's Sin
Sean?
City.
Oh, I never caught Sin City. Sean, let's have a look. Let's see it.
Oh jeez, that's
Holy
so cool.
my.
Yeah, this is the Disney Legacy
Is this the Disney
lightsaber.
one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Yeah,
that,
when it-
that thing is thick.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
I waited a long time to get this one because it is so thick. It's not a lot of the other ones that they make are actually thin or kind of representative of how they should be. But
Yeah.
this one is thick.
Yeah, I
so
have
I've-
the Obi-Wan one, and it was
Yeah.
like super thin.
Yeah, so I've waited on this one, but it's been out for a few years. I'm worried that it'll get retired here soon, and this is just too badass
like
as a one
shake
to not have.
You barely wrap your hand around it.
I know.
Oh
We actually have
my.
small hands,
Well, when
so
you think
everything
about
looks
it,
big in it.
well, I
Like
mean,
the way you
because
keep gripping that.
Lee had huge hands. Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Fucking- Oh, he's gonna put
He
this
was
in.
almost as tall as me.
Freaking Steve comes in here. Hi, Danny. Hi, Brenton. What the fuck is this chopped liver over here?
Let me turn this
Hey,
off
John.
and see if I can get it.
I hate to see it. Oh boy, hold on. Hold it.
If I could find the actual button in the dark.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
Don't touch it. You're gonna burn yourself.
Wait, hold on, I gotta do it on the other
That's
side.
great.
Which one is that one? Is that the Doku?
thank
Yeah.
you, Steve. I love you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That is really
Dude.
cool.
Fern, who else has a curved lightsaber? Or hair?
Many people.
Ventress.
I saw
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ventress.
Come on.
Stop
Danny.
it. man.
Calig.
Did,
Yeah.
have they had Doku's saber at Galaxy's Edge in the past?
I have
Yeah,
a
this
curb
is where I got
saber
it.
too. I mean,
Wow.
You guys are ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. So, thanks for showing up, everybody. Happy Monday, and see you next week. No. Paulo wants to know the price tag roughly. You don't have to go into detail.
It was, I believe it's 130 about.
Wow, that's not bad.
125, 130.
Yeah.
Does it come with the whatever you call it, the saber
blade?
part?
The saber?
The blade. there you
No,
go, that's
no,
the
that
one.
you do have to buy separate. That's $50 separate. But I have a bunch of them.
That's still better than like the dark saber when it came out for the Black Series. It was like $250 or something. Like
Ekwan, I would recommend you rewatch Star Wars because I don't know who the hell that Doku is there, buddy.
Dude, sounds like
So,
he,
I
he
got-
said it.
That's like a Dunkin' Donuts new donut or something. Let's see. Right here.
The
Why is the head
sabers in her
missing?
hand. This is about as much of a pose as I would risk.
I
with
love
the,
it.
With these.
That's
Come
all
on,
you
bend
really
the
need,
elbow just
man.
once.
No, don't bend anything.
don't.
Yeah, no.
Danny's
That's
bad
perfect.
influence.
Right there. I gave
think-
him I gave Rainer a shout out because his
Don't be
collection
afraid, Fern. I mean,
Listen.
Rainer.
his collection's looking good back there. Put
I
her
like
up there
that setup in
safe.
the back.
How
Yeah,
dare
put
you,
her
Danny.
put her safe there and
Don't move her.
Sorry, Fern.
You can probably get a little bit of bendability there in the.
Yeah.
'Cause
just
I-
do a
You
little
probably
bit.
could get away with a little bit.
I'm
I'm
not.
just not gonna risk it.
I'm not saying leave it in that, but I'm like saying if you took a picture or two of her and
Oh
a
yeah.
little bit of bending. I'm not saying like put it and leave it in there for a month. I mean put it
No.
there for 5 minutes at most.
Bend it like Beckham.
awesome pickup.
Very cool.
Yeah,
figure.
great.
Can't
Congrats,
wait to
Rainer.
get it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fucking. Do I look off today, guys?
You look
Off?
like the smiling fella
Do I
you
look off,
normally
or do
are.
I still seem like my regular self? No.
Yeah.
You seem pretty normal.
Okay, good. What the fuck is going on? You guys, May the 4th. What are we expecting? What do you guys think we're gonna see?
I think we'll see probably an official announcement for that C3PO set or figure or set, whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe more 40 sets, even though it's obviously past the 40th anniversary now. But maybe more ESB 40 sets to complete that, or I don't know. I mean, every year I would say I would love to see an ESB Han and OT C3PO and all that stuff. But we'll see. Another thing is maybe they'll finally do the Clone Wars Obi-Wan. Maybe they'll finally release that, or maybe they're saving that for the show. Danny, as he's shaking his head.
Or for Toy Fair.
Oh no, I'm responding to Walton.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
Not
so
Danny Walton. Close,
I
but
don't
not
know.
Danny.
I don't know.
We'll see.
What haven't they done from the Mando show? Let's ask that. What haven't they done from the Mando show? Because they seem to do a lot of that stuff. So,
We still need a TIE pilot.
do you need a
There's
TIE
that.
pilot?
Maybe Grief Karga. I mean, he's the only other main
Yeah, he's-
character from
yeah.
it who I can. Really
I don't think we're
of.
gonna see that.
No, I think they've pretty much done about like everything. I
Yeah.
mean, they
What
even
about
got
what about
Quill
that
and
blue
stuff.
dude who?
Oh, the fish guy?
Yeah, the
No.
pilot.
No.
No.
Dude, we need
Mithril.
a TIE pilot. The only ones we had were the sideshow ones.
What about that?
First order from Hot
The
Toys.
guy that had Boba's armor. What's his name?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that would be a
yeah.
good one.
Cap-
Cobb Band would be a
Cobb
good.
Band,
Well, they
yeah.
had the
Cobb Band.
tease at Sideshow Con last summer. About a year ago. But
And then a Cad Bane
he
too.
looked, yeah.
Ooh, can be. I don't think we're gonna. I don't.
Ooh, Cod Bantha and Cad Bane would be dope.
You
Yeah,
think they're gonna hit the?
I don't know, man. I think that they could. I mean, they've
Boba.
made more obscure characters than Cad Bane. You know what I mean? So like,
Mm-hmm.
I think they could. I mean, they usually knock aliens out of the park. Look at Yondu and stuff like that. So if they make them good, I mean, that would fill in a lot of holes in people's collections. So,
You
that
guys in
would
the
be
chat.
that'd be dope.
You guys in the chat. What do you guys want to see May the 4th? Could be statues too. Doesn't necessarily have to be figures.
Well, wouldn't you
Statues
get
or figure wise.
Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary? Isn't
You know
that
what I
like
would-
right around the corner?
They can
You know
make
what
a
I would like
bantha.
to see in statue form? Heavy Mando.
Wow.
Done well.
Ooh, this would be dope too, Pablo, for sure.
Mace Window. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mace Windu.
Sorry,
yeah.
Maze Pancake. I don't think it's coming.
What? Did you call him?
Seems like the armor would be a
Mace
good
Pancake.
statue.
Frog
Why are
Lady.
you calling him a pancake?
They're
Sorry,
gonna make a
that-
Boba. They're gonna make a Boba in a Bacton tank.
What?
Fuck.
Back,
One
what's
for
it,
Darth
what is it called?
Maul.
Bacta tank. There you go.
Yeah, in a box.
I got it.
Bacta, Bankta. It's all the same. It's a tank. It's a tank that ruined the whole Boba episode.
The
Like
Lazarus
Boba
pit.
season.
The
What
Lazarus
about a
pit.
black chrysanthemum?
Dude,
I
Boba
agree
Fett,
with
the
Doc
Morning Guardian.
Smizzle.
That's cool.
I agree with Steve. Let's get some more mythos going, but the high quality mythos, not the crap they're putting out now. Sideshow's putting out this crap mythos. Put some good stuff out.
What ones would you identify as crap ones, John, of the mythos?
All three of them.
The
Sorry.
Ventress was amazing.
Ah.
The Palpatine
I have that.
was
No, I'm
Behind
talking
me.
more like the Anakin they just put out.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah, the
Obi-Wan.
Anakin Obi-Wan is pretty bad.
Anakin Obi-Wan, come on, for mythos, don't tie the mythos name to that. The
Yeah.
Asajj was nice. The
Palpatine was kind of was okay,
Palpatine
but wasn't
still
great.
it wasn't bad.
They did flying Mary Poppins style.
It was more the clone of the Anakin and the Obi-Wan
Yeah.
that was like they dropped the
Yeah.
ball. Like, come on.
Those could have just been
The
regular
ball is really good too.
versions.
What if they announced those cyberpunk people from the
The,
Boba
the
show?
Vespa gang? No, I will sell all my hot toys
I'll take the red and yellow one, please.
for 200.
Oh, you know what? XM might announce their the Vader that's been teased. The
When did we get a
Vader
Vader tease?
Huh?
From
When did we get a
the
Vader tease? We got a Vader tease?
Well,
yeah
they've,
the
they've
long
said
time,
it
for a
many
while ago.
times.
I've heard the ramblings, but
Well-
like an actual photo or something we haven't seen.
Yeah.
I
Well, this
think-
might be the first photo.
XM's supposed to be having some Revan and Malik of their quarter scale statues, I think, becoming available on their website on Wednesday too.
Nice.
David said quarter scale Darth Maul.
That would be actually
That
kind
would
of
be
dope.
cool.
Yeah,
That
that'd
would
be dope.
be awesome.
I would
He's,
like them to expand more on the Clone Wars line and maybe give us a Clone Wars Darth Vader. Just because it's like a pretty unique look as far as their shapes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Could be a Rebels Darth Vader too.
yeah, Rebels or if they gave us a Rebel, well,
'Cause that
then
would go perfectly
if they
with
would be
the
starting a
Ahsoka
Rebels
statue.
line, if they would be starting a Rebels line with Darth Vader, that'd be fucking dope. Because then you can get all those.
Well, no,
Kanan
then
and
that would go.
Ezra.
They already would have started that with the Ahsoka that's just been coming out because that's Rebels Ahsoka.
True.
Hot Toys
Um,
Hotline, aka Howard, says his money's on a Mace and Padme. I do see General Anakin being released this month as well.
There've been a lot of. There've been all kinds of weird stuff. I've heard people saying
Oh yeah,
Django's
Anakin
going to
has
be
not
this
even been
month.
released.
Yeah, the stat version that they've been talking about of him coming out because he's in that promo photo. Like Django Fett is as well. I think that's the one that a lot one want. Like Django.
I mean Obi-Wan. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, the General Obi-Wan. Yeah, they haven't even put that up yet. And they've
No.
Give
teased
me
it.
a Chewie with C-3PO in the backpack.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Give me a not a New Hope, the Dagobah.
Ooh, is this
Give me the
impromptu
Dagobah.
unboxing?
Dagobah Luke with Yoda. What else can we see? Give me
I
the
selfishly
Jedi
wanna see-
Starfighter that they showed.
Oh yeah,
Not bad.
yeah, I'd
Alright,
kill for that.
Yeah, we all know what we really want is just
that Obi?
Senate Representative Jar Jar Binks, man. That's what we need.
Oh,
nice.
God.
That's
Attack
that's
of the
not Obi-Wan.
Clones.
That's
So we
that's
can
Binks.
recreate him. I vote
Oh,
that we give
Hold on
emergency
a second.
powers to the
Oh, is
Supreme
that
Council.
Obi-Wan?
sorry.
Give me a Hot Toys Porkins. That'd be
That's
cool.
not bad.
What sculpt? Who did that sculpt?
This is Toysworks. Toysworks. They did a line of these guys that fills the hole. I mean, it was only like $130 or something like that. So
next
definitely, it's not perfect.
I remember Doc.
I know it looks like Obi-Wan according to John.
Well, I thought just whatever. I didn't know.
That looks like Samuel Jackson.
I didn't know
Samuel.
that Sean collects illegal figures, but that's okay.
Wait, what's the Hunter?
Does it have the bad
Bad
BMF
Batch.
on it?
Which
And
one?
the really bad part is
Um,
currently I have all four of those.
Oh,
on
okay,
pre-order.
I got you.
No,
I got all four of those on.
No,
pre-order,
I don't see the
which is a
Banff.
bad
I don't
they
see the
didn't
Banff
go
on
into
it
that
at
much
all.
detail for NGs.
That'd be cool.
Who else can
Oh,
we see?
that's
How about a Rancor?
A Bantha.
Haven't we seen enough of that?
Who has
Why does
fucking
Hot
space to
Toys?
display that?
I want to see a Hot Toys. I know Sideshow did. I want to see a Hot Toys. Jabba's on throne. Jabba on throne. Where
You
you
know
can
what I
buy
would
Bib
love to see?
Fortuna. You can buy the whole set. I want that whole set. I don't want sideshows.
Give me a do-back with a sand trooper, man.
Guys.
That's what I really like.
What's
What
up?
about a Hot Toy Shock T?
That'd be cool.
That would be
And
cool,
some of-
especially now that they've
some of
got
the
this
other Jedi.
this done.
Somebody
Badfish
on the
wants them to finish the Bad Batch first. Get a Badfish, Bad Batch.
That
That's
batch would
true.
actually be
Wow.
dope to finish. Yeah, I would like it if they.
Dude, I forgot
Six
about
Scale
that
Separatist.
batch.
Welcome, brother. Thanks for tuning in. He says six scale Dubak.
Following
That would be
right
cool.
along what I said. Yeah, do-back with the sand trooper would be great.
I don't know. I hope it's not going to just lead to another disappointment like
Blurry City.
a whole shit ton of reissues and we're doing this again. Like that R2 they showed, it's cool, but are you kidding me? Like, what are they just making different? They're adding the rockets?
Well, I mean, what else would you do? I mean, the
Yeah.
R2 that they
You know
came
what
out
you
with
do?
before has like
I'll tell you what
absolutely everything.
you do. You leave the original release. You don't have to do it again. That's what you do. Focus on something different.
You know what they would do?
People like
They would do a
R2-D2.
Mando from Book of Boba. Is what they would do.
I like a lot of things too.
If they reissue one thing, I want a snow trooper.
Yeah, like
Oh.
a snowtrooper.
Yeah,
Why don't you go buy it, Danny?
sand trooper.
I,
It's $500.
I have bought it, but I want another one.
So go buy another one.
No,
For retail when they reissue it. Yeah.
it's 400
Yeah,
plus
could
or
you?
something.
Yeah,
500.
Danny, I can find you a nice Battlefront 2-pack, $1,499.
Dude, I paid 400 for that 2-pack.
Another thing to look out for tomorrow. Not tomorrow. For when's the Marvel Comic Days? Wednesday, right?
Yep.
This week is the new Obi-Wan series that's coming out in the
Yep.
books.
Got that all pre-ordered, ready to go.
That book has
I'm
me
gonna have
worried.
to go to my local store.
Yeah, be
Wait,
sure to
which book
grab.
again?
That
Obi-Wan.
That Chris Cantwell is
Number
writing
one.
That one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Chris
There's a
Cantwell
whole
is
shit
writing
ton
that
of
one.
variant copies as well. So
Yeah.
There's
Why
another
does it
thing
have
you can
Why
get
does it
this
have you worried,
Wednesday.
Lane?
Avengers
it have you
Forever
worried?
Number 4. Second
Have
print
you read
with
Chris
Captain
Cantwell's
Carter
Iron
on the
Man?
cover.
Mm-mm.
did you hear the
Yeah.
drama around Avengers 4?
Yeah.
Avengers
what?
Forever 4?
Mm-mm.
So apparently Avengers Forever 4. Okay, we're gonna get into this. Apparently
Should we save it
Avengers
for Friday?
Forever 4 is quoted to be the reintroduction of, I think, Thor's granddaughters or something. But really, it's the first appearance of the Captain Carter that we're going to see. Well, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but that's potentially coming into the Marvel Universe. Apparently, that's the first
Yeah.
book that displays it. But like places like Key Collector, they're not putting that in the spec. They put Captain Carter's book that came out a few weeks ago, Captain Carter #1, as her first appearance. But that's a completely different Captain Carter. The book you need to get is the Avengers 4.
The one, the
pass.
Captain Carter one is the What If version.
Yeah.
I just had to try and make it through Jason Aaron's second issue of his Punisher series the other day, and that one hurt my brain enough. I don't need him to read any more of his adventures.
Another popular book coming this week is, I don't know if you guys heard of it, creator of Bone. Is coming out with another book
Jeff Smith or whatever his name.
called Twig. Jeff Smith, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's another popular book coming out this week.
I thought Scotty Young was writing that.
I
It's
think
both.
he's just doing a variant cover, right?
That's
No,
another
it-
one with a crap ton of variants. Yeah, watch this Avengers Forever book line. Those books are some on point keys there. Like this week, you get issue 5 has the first team appearance of the Man Thing in the Avengers. Just keep your eyes open, guys. Keep your eyes open.
Just to answer your question about why should I be worried about Chris Cantwell? I'm reading his Iron Man. Considering the second issue or first couple of issues, Tony Hawk nearly got himself killed, and Hellcat basically goes, "Dude, you're a white guy with a god complex." It has basically been shaming him the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was getting upset at Corvo for putting this there. Hashtag reissue
Reissue.
everything.
I'm with you. I'm with you. With you,
Go
Cuervo.
for it. Reissue, baby.
Reissue Snow Trooper.
Time to give me my Mark 5 reissue, please.
Yeah, Corvo says lots of keys. Yeah, this week there's lots of keys. PT Works. Funny they haven't made a 1/6 Boba from the Book of Boba yet. Well, do you blame them? Instead, they did 1/4. Can you imagine that?
Do you think how much they're feeling hurting having the Boba with Throne coming now? After seeing how that ended up working out. I have that one on pre-order, and I'm just kind of like, maybe I could just get the regular version for $245 without the Throne instead.
Nicolio, welcome, brother. He says, reissue the Porcelain Stormtrooper. Fuck.
Dude, I just sold that to
My fiance
Jose,
actually came up to
beautiful
me.
Jose.
She's like, one day, I want to buy this. I'm like, no, please. She was on Sideshow. Anything but that. Oh, well. Guys, it's been fun.
Yep.
Fern, what's going on in your life besides the move? Any good books? Before we go, because poor
Wait,
Fern,
you mute.
you're still
You're
mute,
mute.
buddy.
It's on the yeah.
How
There
about
you
now?
go. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, the last 2 weeks I haven't picked up anything from my pool box because I was like, oh, that's slow. And then this week, it's like, fuck. Hella. So it's like, damn. I have a lot of comic books I have to pick up this week. But
Talk
You really
about them
wanna
on
start
Club on
She-Hulk?
Friday. But not all of them, because you know how everyone's getting. Oh, everyone's showing too many books. Da, da, da.
I know.
That's true.
It's my show. I do what I want. You understand? If I want to do the whole show, people just fucking pulling books out of a box, I'll do the whole show pulling the books out of the box. That's how it works over there.
I mean, we do like 2.5 hours of statue talk and like 30 minutes of comics.
Well, we
That's what
gotta.
I'm
think-
saying.
I think this
I
week's gonna be
think
slow.
we should even it out more.
I think no one really asked what you thought, but regardless, I agree with you.
Jesus.
That's
But-
what I'm saying too. If we're gonna do that, then let's put more comics in.
Well, we're going to. I think this week's going to be light on the statue news so far. So, I think we're going to be more comic centric.
Oh, I don't know. Could you put your predictions on what's going to be shown from Queen? Because don't they this upcoming weekend have some fan?
In Paris,
or something
it's
like
a
that?
Paris show. Yeah,
There's probably criteria. You need to watch some other show so
Yeah.
you can watch that one.
I don't know. They just pulled Loki. Well,
Oh, yeah,
what
you're
apparently
Brenton.
they pulled Loki off of the pre-order. So, I don't know what those guys are doing over there. But yeah, no, we'll save that for Friday. But yeah, we'll try to do some more comic talk this week. I think it's going to be a slow week because these statue companies have been just pumping out. Yeah, it's been pumping out. We had the Prime 1 showcase. We had Queen doing a little showcase as well. Even Iron Studios, so it should be a quiet one.
And Sideshow's just keep putting stuff out too.
Tune
Just
in because
here and there.
Fern has some stuff from even last week he missed. He'll talk about as well. But it's been an absolute pleasure with you guys. Another unboxing. Great one. Fucking perfect. May the 4th. We got our 2 Star Wars figures. Rainer, congrats on getting Ahsoka early.
Thank you.
And Sean, congrats on that grail. Am I allowed to say that, grail?
Joe Mama, let's say next weekend or next week maybe we can throw it in there. So yeah,
Sounds good. Whatever that is. Cloud? You gonna make it rain in here?
Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Well, everyone in the chat, you guys have been awesome. Everyone on this panel, Lane, Fern, thanks for hopping on. Danny, Brenton, of course. And again, Rainer, Sean. Flippin' love you guys. Everyone in the chat, thanks. Thanks for the support, and hope you enjoy the show. Tune in tomorrow for Collecting Weekly. We got another great show planned for you guys. Until next time.
Latest.
see ya.
Take care,
Adios,
everybody.
muchachos.
Hit the like button.
Later, skaters. That's a little much. Anyways, okay, we'll let them have it.